Hey guys, it's Miss Cassidy. So this week we continue to learn about fractions, but we are going to learn how to divide fractions. When we divide fractions, we can use models to help us out. For example, if we're dividing whole numbers, 8 divided by 2, it means how many 2's are in 8. By using these models, we can clearly see that there are 4 groups of 2 in 8. Let's try it with a fraction. If I said 4 divided by a half, that means how many halves are there in the number 4? So by using these models, I can show you that there are 8 groups of 1/2 in 4. The vocabulary consists of the following. The product of a fraction and its reciprocal, or the multiplicative inverse, is the number 1. To make a reciprocal, flip the fraction upside down. So remember, 1, rewrite in fraction form. Turn mixed numbers and wholes into improper fraction. 2, multiply the reciprocal. Keep it, change it, and flip mode. And 3, always simplify. And remember, you do not have to find common denominators when it comes to dividing fractions. So what do we do when dividing fractions? Don't be shy. Flip the second and multiply. So here's our first example. We have a half divided by 1/3. So we use the strategy of flipping the second fraction. So now we have 1/2 multiplied by 3 1s. We multiply across and that'll give us 3 2's. Now we have an improper fraction. So we're going to divide, and by doing the dividing process, we end up with a mixed number of 1.5. 2 divided by 3/4. We use the method of flipping the fraction from 3/4 into 4/3, and then we multiply across and we get 8/3. Again, we divide that and we end up with a mixed number of 2 2/3. And finally, we have 3/5 divided by 1 1/2. Now, as you can see, we have a mixed number here. So what are we going to do? We're going to use the method that we've learned before. We're going to turn this into an improper fraction by multiplying 2 by 1 and then adding the numerator, which will give us a 3. So we end up with 3/5 divided by 3 2's. We're going to flip that second fraction, and now we have 3/5 multiplied by 2/3, which, if you notice, 3 and 3 cancel each other out. And now we multiply 1 by 2 and 5 by 1, which will give us 2/5. If you want to find common denominators, you can. Your denominators will divide away and you will divide the numerators straight across. Once you have a common denominator, divide straight across, as you can clearly see being done here. Well, I hope that was clear for everybody. I can't wait to see what you guys do in class. Bye.